Here we are with Silvio, a week away from a New York Pro. You're going to see this also on a special Silvio Samuel DVD, Preparation for New York. First rotation, let's go. It's a compound, heavy-duty, stiff leg deadlift. I trained with Silvio for about 3 months already, and he never fails to surprise me. He used to be an Olympic weightlifter, tremendous power, and I changed some of his techniques, used more of a bodybuilding kind of lifting, where he is really more focused on a contraction and squeeze. Now this first is just basic stiff leg deadlift. Excellent. Into the isolation exercise. You see, this was from a hip joint, heavy duty compound move. Now isolation exercise, focusing on a hamstring, knee joint rather than the hip, and strong contraction. Silvio is known for his symmetrical physique, and there were some rumors about separation on his legs, which is dramatically improved by now already. And you can see how deep the side cuts are becoming a week away from the show. Okay, just stand. All right. Silvio decided to do a little bit more. He's doing a 10 to the side and 10 straight. Okay, you see all the vertical semimembranosus, tendinosus, femoris. It's all there. Actually, this is the best I've seen Silvio look. Excellent. Good. So you can see he started with the external rotation to the straight and then internal. Didn't supposed to do that, but he just added because he really wants to beat Dennis. Here we go. I said repeatedly so many times, bodybuilding is not lifting. If you want to lift weights, go do construction, lift some bricks and you'll make money. This is about muscle stimulation. Doesn't matter what's the weight, doesn't matter how much is a load, 200, 300, 400, 500 pounds, it's really irrelevant. What you feel during the exercises will determine stimulation. If you can use light weight but still fail on a 10 repetition, why do you think that this is not productive? Muscle is exposed to the tension, and how you create that tension is what is going to create the stimulation. Here, if he would just power it up, this weight would be ridiculous. But as he's just squeezing the muscle, this is sufficient amount of weight. Okay. So we had a compound, heavy duty, stiff leg deadlift. Isolation exercise, knee joint, hamstring curls, and we're going into the lunges. We do variation of the lunges, and now it's just going to be straight. 10 reps. Good. Yeah. He's choosing to go straight and then to the side. We can do short, medium, long. You can create excitement every time you do the lunges. Also, if you lean forward, put your upper body and torso a little bit more towards the leg, you're definitely creating a more stretch on the hamstring and glutes. Good. So what we're doing here is, again, 10 repetitions, and you're going to the next. Obviously, when you create your giant set, you can choose your exercises. I'm giving you today one example, and if you think my logic was exactly this. This is now a hip joint exercise, so just from hips. Using the hamstring and glutes from a hip joint. Then we go to the knee joint, to the hip, to the knee, to the opposing muscle, antagonistic muscle, which we just did over there as well. Use quadriceps a little bit. So exactly the opposite mover. Give your primary mover a little bit rest, hamstring, so you can really do this 10, 15 exercises in a row. Here, strange exercise, a lot of People think it's a fancy for no reason until they try it. Excellent exercise. Yeah, a little bit higher. Squeeze, yes. Super slow and squeeze. Super slow and squeeze. And let's give Silvio good news. His hamstring is completely separated. Okay, now knees together, feet together. All the way. All the way in. All the way in. Knees together, knees together. Good, good, good. Yes, a little bit slower. And squeeze. Good. Hyperextension, Roman chair. Knees together, feet together. Yes, lower back, erector spina takes a lot of pressure, but tremendous stress on the hamstring and glutes. Now really, if you do maximal contraction, and I say maximal, as hard as you can, you're gonna see how beautiful this exercise is. The problem is that most of the trainees use contraction just as much as it's needed to perform the rep. Don't do that. Don't just do any kind of rep. Do maximal contraction rep. Here is 3 seconds squeeze. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Here, opposing muscle quadricep, just to stretch and give hamstring a little bit break. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now again, keep in mind that both Dennis and Silvio are completely exhausted. This is the second workout today and on super low carbs. Okay, here we go. Stiff leg deadlift with, yes, exactly. Foot position is that way. Arched back and pause. To the pause. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. To make it more difficult, I let them lean back to push the hips as much back as possible, which creates additional stretch. Okay, now heavy duty leg extensions. You use a little bit more weight, so be careful. Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right away. So far, so good. You see that Silvio is doing about 5-second break between exercises, which is correct. Okay, super slow. 1. Slow, slow, slow. You gotta be slow. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. Slow down. 7. Squeeze. 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Here we go. Reverse hyperextensions. Everything from the back. Lower back, hamstring, glutes. As high as you can, as high as you can. Okay. Good. Now the power move. Yes. Here we go. Yeah, power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Silvio is having a great pace right here. Inner thigh, abductors, and gluteus medius as much out as possible. Yeah. Yeah. As far as possible. Every rep. That's the weight. Yes. I like to go from here and push it in. Yeah. Slow and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 6, 7. As you're going to see in the second and third rotation, you're going to prolong the tension. So instead of 3 seconds, you're going to use a 5-second, and in the final third rotation, you're going to do 10-second squeeze. So imagine in every rep holding contraction for 10 seconds, all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. To the final exercise, unilateral, one leg at a time with external rotation. Yes, yes, slow, 2, 3, 4, excellent, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Seven, 8, 9, good. That was perfect, Silvio. That was excellent set. That's the first rotation. We are moving on into the second with a much heavier weight and more challenging. So we're going to prolong everything you've seen here by doing instead of 3 seconds, 5-second squeezes, and it's going to be a much heavier weight. So let's go.